happening? We are here with the Nitty Griddy. I'm OK Drew Babes. Let's go.
Talk to me, man. It's your boy Young Hope. You turn the motherfucking noise up.
Fuck this!
We can get right into the proceedings this evening.
I'm back, baby!
The headphones are distorted. Bring it down a little bit.
That jam south.
Okay. Now we working with it.
Shout the Rob
Boy,
Lowe,
face up
baby.
the baseline,
Let's
baby.
go.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
Yeah. Let's go.
Get live, motherfucker. As we proceed to give you what you need.
I was told real hip hop is dead. Facts.
Turn that mic up, the beat is knocking, leave that mic up, though. Turn that shit the fuck up. What? Turn it louder. Yeah. Who shot y'all?
Yeah.
Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn
Welcome
streets.
to the Nitty Gritty, people.
Fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling.
S.STREET Media.
Your heartbeat sound like Esquar's feet. Thundering, shaking the concrete. Then the shit stopped when I fall the plot. Neighbors call the cops, said they heard mad shots. Saw me in the drop, 3 1/4.
Slaughter.
Electrical tape around the border. Old school, new school, need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Burn slow like blunts with yayo. Feel more skins than Idaho potato. Niggas know the lyrical molesting is taking place. Fucking with B.I.G. it ain't safe. I make your skin chafe. Rashes on the masses. Bumps and bruises. Blunts and Land Cruisers. Big Papa smash fools. Bash fools. Niggas mad because I know the cash rules. Everything around me, 2 Glock 9s. Any motherfucker whispering about mine. And I'm Brooklyn's finest. You rewind this. Bad boys behind.
Yes.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for white meat. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say that this is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you wish with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know I click clack where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the rock baseball bat. Rooftop
like we bringing 88 back.
Machine gun rap for all my niggas in the back. Stadium pack, linebacker nigga, flash stack, see through yellow lines. Rock a fly jersey in the summertime, guard. Magic marker rap, bleed Benadine, relax, wrote this. Coming at your crab ass, coping, snatch your ice off. Chilling in the back, throw the lights off. Waves, water blend, rhyme blowing, slow motion. Thick snare, I feel it like a snail in the ocean. What's your wish? Wanna kringle like Chris? Melodic singles, snap a nigga just
as long as I'm here, hip hop not dead.
Some rich niggas, you
let's go.
Yo, select the wrong department, and niggas pulled up your dress. Style molest that, canal chain nigga, where your vets at? Flex and make me wanna bless that. Yo, Saddam Hussein niggas, light the torch, we flaming niggas. Autograph that, flatten all the main niggas.
The world in the palm of your hand. 22 million of useful land. The seed in the black woman. Double LP from Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
I dare you.
Harlem Underworld.
Yeah. Once again, I go by the name of OK Drew Babes, and this is the Nitty Gritty. Let's go. Yeah.
Niggas got me sitting on the roof. I drink on scope, less than 100 proof. Hand on toes, bout to roast. Some kids who flash like they assassins. Lick up my dough and BK, this honey passion. Got the spot on lock, taking flicks around the corner. She made it where this spot ain't hot like a potato. She got 5-0 on the payroll, they slipping yayo. I don't know what to say, yo, there they go. In front of the store, dressed in black shit. Tell by they demeanor, they be hustling backwards, fuck them. Came to do one thing, assassinate them, that's it, that's all. Solo, single, no more, no less. Shots rang, yo. Money caught, one in his Kango. DOA, as this man made his run for the door. Caught him. In the gator shoes, his girl probably bought him too bad. Black ain't get the chance to restore him. Come on!
Old school, we running this rap shit. Memphis Bleak, we running this rap shit. B-Mac, we running this rap shit. Freeway, we running this rap shit. Old Spark, we running this rap shit. Chris and Neat, we running this rap shit. Take over, the break's over, nigga. God MC.
Me, Jehovah.
Hey, little soldier, you ain't ready for war. ROC too strong for y'all. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, pin to a test, chest in a line of fire with your thin ass vest. You bringing them boys to bed, them boys pull win. This is grown man B.I. Get you rolled in the triage, biatch. Your reach ain't long enough, dunny. Your peeps ain't strong enough. Fuck up, Rockefeller is the army, better yet the Navy. Niggas will kidnap your baby, spit at your lady. We bring knife to fist fight, kill your drama. We kill you motherfucking ants with a sledgehammer. Don't let me do it to you, dunny, cause I overdo it. So you won't confuse it with
just rap music.
By that. Yo, Dipset.
Hip hop is not dead, we had things like this, let's go. Once again.
Come on, let me holler.
Okay, Drew, babe.
I've been hugging the block, that's right. Hustling, rising, rocks. I know, I've been puffing a lot. But a nigga wanna know, baby girl, you gon' suck it or not? My dick hard as a motherfucker. You don't what? Tell that shit to another sucker. I ain't no sucker, mama. Come on, fuck the drama. Hey, kiss it, then. Little pucker, I'm so active, you being so drastic. Got something for your fake, fuck proactive. I'm a proactive, round the globe atlas. But I need to know, ma, you gon' suck it or not? Baby girl, I'm in love with the try. Missionary back shots, pop it off, rock it off. I tell you right now, if my cock is sore, head before and after. What's that? Top it off. What? On your knees, show you how to top a board. Leg, suck, deep throat, stop, call, hop on, hop off, lollipop off. I know it's right, but here
comes the hot sauce.
Yeah, to all the killers and the $100 billers.
All my niggas get down like what? All my niggas get down like what? All my niggas get down like what?
Yeah.
All my niggas get down like what? All my niggas get down like what? All my niggas get down like what? Get down like
You will never find another lover like you will never find another lover like you will never find another love to make you come and understand. You'll never find another lover like you will never find another lover like you will never find another lover like you will never find another love to make you come and understand. You'll never find another lover like
Ready, man? Party people in the place to be. It's about that time. Yeah, what you know about going out? Head west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest. Tryna live it up, rock jewel, bigger truck, piece all glittered up. Stick a kid, nigga, what? Jig with a cut, ship Chris, spit it up. Hoes rock, get your nut till I can't get it up. I'm a big man, get this man room. I done hit everything from Cancun to Grand Tune. Why you stand on the wall, hand on your balls, lighting up drugs, always fighting in the club. I'm the reason they made the dress code. To figure out what and why when I'm in my fresh clothes. Dressed as I suppose, from my neck to my toes.
When we had songs like this, things was moving smooth. Let's go.
By the E, get a key to the Lex to hold. East, west, every state. Come on, bury the hate. Millions, the only thing we in the hurry to make. Whether from the ex-friend, intellect, or bins. Let's begin. Bring this BS to
the end.
See, I believe in money, power, and respect. First you get the money, then you get the motherfucking power. After you get the fucking power, motherfuckers on your side. Money, power, respect. What you need in life. Money, power, respect. What you eating right. Money, power, respect. Sleep at night. You'll see the light. The key to life. Money, power, respect. What you need in life. Money, power, respect. What you eating right.
Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Yes. Been eating long enough. It's the Nitty Gritty.
Keep it real, partner. Give me the need. Ribs is touching. So don't make me wait. Fuck around and I'm gonna bite you. Snatch my plate.
Yeah. Yo, what's good? You are now rocking with your favorite show, the Nitty Gritty. We here today kicking off another strong week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ OK Drew Babes, the business out here, working them tables, man. We out here working. We got a special event to you today. Welcome back, baby bro. You know what I'm saying? Shea butter with the sauce.
What's going on, Mr. Shea Butter? Yeah.
You feel me? Yo, tell them what's going on, bro. Like I know you back in school doing your business thing, man.
From Middle State, it's a drag though, but I'm trying to get this paper,
I hear you, man. So you be able to get your bachelor's, right?
Of course.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. He a semester and a half away, man.
That.
He did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Russ in the back, you feel me? Shout out to Us Motion 718, the Black and White Effect. S.STREET Media, of course, our fam. You know what I'm saying? Audio Land NYC, Audio Bully. Shout out to Math. You feel me? Maniac. Shout out to my boy Gino Strong, who's not here. You know what I'm saying? Who will be here on the next show.
Yeah.
Yo, Drew Babes.
What's up?
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm a little tired and feel a little bit under the weather, but we gonna make it happen.
Of course.
How
Shout
you
out to my
feeling,
man
young man?
Russ. Yo, listen, bro. I'm here, man. I'm here. We the Nitty Gritty is here, bro. It's always a blessing, bro.
That's a fact.
Always a blessing, bro. So, listen, we're gonna hop right into this. You know what I'm saying? This segment of this show is called "Is Hip Hop Dead or Alive?" You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
This is an interesting topic because right now we're at a position to where we don't even know what's going on in hip hop. We don't know what's going on because the culture's so, you know what I'm saying, drowned with a whole bunch of confusion that's going on with people's personal lives. You know what I'm saying? You getting more personal life than anything. So is the hip hop industry in trouble right now?
To my opinion, it is in trouble in a sense, but it's real lyricism is starting to make its way back.
That's true.
Slowly, like individuals like Davies.
Okay.
Donkey.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Yo, listen.
I even throw Tory in there.
Listen, Tory Lanez. Yo, listen. You want to know why I like Tory Lanez? Because Tory Lanez is a solid artist, and what he does is different. Is he connects with his fans, bro. Mm-hmm. Like I watch him. Like listen, bro. I'm a fan of my man because he's out there doing something different. He goes live and helps. You know what I'm saying? And incorporates his fans. He'll go live and play beats and say which beats you want. They all come together. He'll choose 3 beats, the top 3 beats that everybody wants. He'll choose that one beat. And then he'll be like, yo, let's come up with titles. Off that title, he'll go live and he'll start rapping or doing whatever he got to do and make a hit from that point. That, to me, is being creative and including your fans.
But being creative and having a skill set is 2 different things.
Mm-hmm.
This particular, if we're talking about hip-hop started, before that beat, there was that voice.
Mm-hmm.
And with that voice, you had to articulate that creativeness in your mind into words to formulate that out. So for me, square out the fans for a second, having creative control over how he produces, and more so the lyrics. People are starting to listen to the lyrics again.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Now, with that being said, people are listening to the lyrics. People are listening to it. But the thing that's always gonna stick, bro, is a catchy hook. A catchy hook with being a creative artist. Commercial is always gonna stick.
Then you're negating the subject matter at hand, because a catchy hook didn't mean that you was a great artist. It just mean that you was a catchy hook.
Oh no,
and you was able to hold on, bro. You was able to carry a crowd, right? But if you had the lyrics, the lyrics meant more to me as a up and coming youth than the hook. Because by the time you got to the hook, I was already into the It's Yours because I felt the vibe.
See, I agree with you, but back then lyrics is different than what lyrics is now today. Lyrics now has to contain AK-47s and all that. Back then they were talking about empowerment. They were talking about, like where they grew up, how pitching rocks and stuff was different or whatever. Like nowadays, like you get people talking about G5 fly, like stuff that's not.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm positive, bro.
Okay, all right. So we're going to do this. Back in the day, a lot of lyrics was on slinging and shooting the rifle. They wasn't naming out too much of a rifle other than the 9.
Okay.
My two Glock 9s, like how we just played Who Shot Ya, or 9 was always being shot out there. Even back then, in our parents' days, Smith & Wesson was always being thrown up in there. That old 6-shooter, that Clint Eastwood, you know what I mean? So to me, I don't see too much of a difference. I know in a point in time in that 2000 era, that was like the little bit last of it.
So
that
check this out.
98, early 2000.
Who out here right now is making an album like Seventh Letter? You know what I'm saying? The ninth letter, or the 19th letter. Like who's making an album like, you know what I'm saying? Like Illmatic, bro.
All right, Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, Kendrick Lamar, he's solid, bro. J. Cole is a savage, bro.
Right.
Those two, those artists, and Dave East, those right there are some top artists, bro.
But it started with people like Kendrick and J. Cole. It started to invigorate people once again, because that club scene is dying.
It's definitely dying.
It's dying.
It's definitely dying. So that's who's relevant right now, which is pretty much J. Cole. You know, because honestly, to me, you know what I'm saying, like you got artists that still falling off. Like even Jay-Z is kind of like falling a victim to the fad. You know what I'm saying? He's not making music that's not, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say
like,
that. His last verse though with Meek Mill,
that's a
bro.
okay, yeah, it was fire. It was fire, but that's just a verse, bro. He's not. I haven't heard that.
Two verses,
listen. The last album that I heard that came out that was dope, bro, was 4/4. That was a grown man album.
Okay, and he's been doing that.
Okay, he's.
You know what was the first grown man album, real grown man album, with spun people head that didn't. A lot of people consider that Jay-Z's weakest album was Kingdom Come, and it came at a time when people was not ready to accept that. That was a powerful album, but people wasn't ready to accept it. That was like, oh, so like how you say, you see how Jay-Z had to move with the times.
Yo. And
He's
that
the
comes,
only one
but
that
see,
can
when you
migrate
speak
with the
that
times.
though, you got to talk about other albums that was out there. Like Jay-Z, like that was a grown man album, but nothing was more grown album than Illmatic, bro. Like Illmatic was an album where he was kicking knowledge to kids. He was empowering you about your culture and all that, bro.
But look, we're talking about two different regions. When Illmatic came out, real rap was still existing. When Jay-Z did Kingdom Come, rap was starting to fall victim to the South. Remember that?
Okay, it was still it was falling victim to the South, right?
It was falling victim to the South because, all right, when Kingdom Come dropped, 50 Cent was it was the height of what I call gang culture rap.
Okay.
On the East Side, West Coast had theirs, but this was our situation for gang culture rap, where like 50 was out. Dipset was hard in the street, and those were the only things that we had going on in New York, and Jay-Z and I still semi-beefing in New York, while the South was sneaking up on us with I'm sick and tired of being lonely, Ludacris, what's your fantasy? They brung that club feeling without the whole, they brung the fun.
Yo, they did bring the fun, bro, but I'm not gonna say that the South was really taking over, bro. Because,
they was.
Like, I mean, they came out, they had a run, bro. But a lot of the South music, bro, they had some dope rappers like T.I., whatever the case is. But a lot of South music that came, bro, was like R&B groups, bro. Like, you had to understand, like, freaking Pretty Ricky was coming out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget, you still had the B2K boys. You still, like, you had people that was coming out there that was creating.
But you're naming R&B groups, but as in terms of rap, what I am stating is that rap was more party-ish. And then out of that down South, they still was running it, and real rap was still existing within then. Because T.I. first album, what was it, Paper Trail? That was the name of it?
Nah,
what was T.I. first album? Somebody chime in. A, what was T.I. first album? B, Rubber Band.
The Rubber Band. Trap. Was it
Phone a Friend. Somebody phone a friend.
Trap music.
All right. Trap music, right? You had.
Yo, I got some of my followers over here talking some facts though. Because that's not right. You had Lean With It, Rock With It, that was popping.
No, I wasn't saying that. I said in the mix of that, because we're talking on the topic of is real rap dying. I'm just saying South was emerging with a lot of dance, but they had their little real rappers in there. Jeezy, Gucci Mane, who was that? OJ the Juice Man, Slim Thug. You had Paul Wall. A lot of them were real rappers first before they started to conform over. So what I'm saying is real rap always existed.
I think T.I.'s first album was called Rubber Band Man.
That was a song.
Oh, all right. I thought it was an album. Yeah, trap music is right.
You forgetting about Birdman, Lil Wayne.
Well,
Lil Wayne and them, like, I can't even lie, cause back then when you know what I'm saying, that's when they were the hot boys. You know what I'm saying? They were official, bro. They had it locked. Cash Money Millionaires had it locked before then, and Cash Money Millionaires back then actually was like almost like an R&B group like type flow back then too, though, bro.
Well, you had people like who's the dudes that did Annie Up? MOP. You still had Mobb Deep at their highest. That was the height. At this point, Mobb Deep really outshadowed when they started warring with the God, Jay-Z. LL was still dropping real jewels. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry,
so ringing.
But wait.
Listen.
We have Busta Rhymes though. Busta Rhymes was in that song. MOB.
You can't say the God.
But Busta Rhymes wasn't giving you real rap. Busta Rhymes was giving you show rap. I
just want to say something. Jay-Z wasn't given the name God, bro.
What do you mean?
He wasn't given the name Jehovah. That just leave it at Hova, because Rakim was called the God.
Okay.
Get that? Don't get that.
Okay.
Don't get that, bro.
Okay.
That's fair right there. You know what? That's the God, bro.
Okay. Yet again, still peace to God, King. He's still a king and a pioneer. But as of right now, rolling with the times, I'm gonna call
Nas.
He will always be on top. Nas over Jay-Z?
I believe Nas over Jay-Z, bro.
Oh my God.
You want to know why? You want to know why I believe Nas over Jay-Z, bro? It's because
Nas over Jay-Z.
Nas, bro, is a lyricist. He's more of a lyricist than Jay-Z.
This boy done gave me a damn headache.
No. You giving yourself a headache, bro. You gotta understand. Nas is an official artist, bro. Like not like Jay-Z. If Jay-Z was a god, bro, like 50 Cent put Ja Rule out, bro. When that Ether came, bro, Jay-Z didn't want no smoke, bro.
All right,
wait. You wanna know something? I'ma spit facts. Before he came out with Ether, he went to go talk to Rakim and asked Rakim, what should I do? And Rakim said, bring the fire.
Wait. I could defend this. Okay? Now, last I remember,
it got super ugly.
Hold on. Last I remember, Jay-Z was battling 3 different people at the same time. So if you want to ask me, that's a nice man, because the Takeover had 3 different people at the same time. He was battling the whole Queensbridge at the same time. So because Nas got away with one, don't mean nothing. That man was shooting his shots like a AK-47.
Yo, listen.
Yo, what are you saying to me right now?
Yo, listen. At the end of the day, though, but that's fine that Jay-Z was battling 3 people. But at the end of the day, I really didn't see. You want to know something? You just said that to me. I really wasn't even paying attention to that, because those 3 people he wasn't going at. He was going at Nas.
No. Again,
that was his biggest threat.
Wait. No, again. See, this is what a young whippersnapper cannot get in the mix of this.
Listen. Don't call me a young whippersnapper, because I've been in this music game for a long minute, bro.
Check it. Being in the music game and being able to throw something up fact to fact is 2 different things. Jay-Z battled 3 people at the same time. Mobb Deep is 2, right? That's a tag team. So
bro, that wasn't even at the same time, bro.
They was at the same time.
No, bro.
Listen, hear me out. It was at the same time. That Summer Jam screen, when I went there, that's 3 people. When Takeover came out, that's 3 people. When Super Ugly came out, that's 3 people, Playboy. Let's get it right. So when Super Ugly came out,
who was Super Ugly about though?
Super Ugly was about Nas.
Okay.
Takeover, and right after that he had Takeover at the same time.
Takeover was about Nas too, bro.
It was Nas and Mobb Deep. And then when you throw it on the Summer Jam screen, those in the room, what's going on.
I just want to point something out there.
Hold on. Let me.
When you throw something out there on a thing, and you throw a shot at somebody, J. Cole could throw a shot at a song, but that doesn't mean that's a diss, bro. That doesn't mean that's a diss. Pusha T threw a song, and that wasn't a diss, bro. It's just that my man responded, and then they came at it or whatever. Okay. Nas was the main person that he was going at.
Okay,
that was just a distraction.
Again, you're negating. You have the NWO versus Goldberg. right? If we're going to speak in wrestling terms, right? NWO versus Goldberg. It was 3-on-1. Still, all of all, there was Tres on Uno. Am I lying? Those hip-hop historians in the room. Am I lying?
You feel me? Bro, he brought Fox. Yo, listen. He even brought Foxy Brown in it too, bro. It was spitting facts. You feel me?
It's a fact.
Yo, listen.
I won't deny that.
Come on,
but
bro.
we're speaking on this particular thing that was brought up in open, right?
Yo, Gino just shouted out. Gino said he murdered Jay-Z, bro.
He what?
He murdered Jay-Z.
Gino, go sit down and eat a Scooby snack.
Ether devoured him, bro.
It's a classic.
So wait.
devoured him.
All right. So let's get to something else. It seems like
That was something else.
No.
You seem like a Jay-Z fan, bro.
No. No, wait.
I'm a music fan all over, bro.
No, I'm an all around music fan.
But wait. I hear you.
I'm stating facts though.
No, you stating
it's
facts.
It's still a fact.
But now, with that being said, though, and what you saying though, so at the end of the day, we talk. You see how we're excited about this though?
Come on.
But like, does that real rap exist now though?
The real rap is coming back, I actually think this little. Actually, I think Soulja.
Soulja Boy?
I'm gonna tell you why I think.
Yo, you want to know something that was actually kind of the Don Q and the Tory Lanez was actually kind of exciting, bro. No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
But I'm gonna tell you why I think Soulja.
Why?
Because in the mix of all of that, before that, Tory threw that shot out there. Nobody was saying nothing. And after Soulja had that little situation, then everybody focused on Don Q because Tory Lanez had the Soulja moment. Mm-hmm. He ended up apologizing for it. He had a Soulja moment. He just recently apologized for his behavior.
He had a boy?
No, Tory Lanez.
Mm-hmm.
Tory had a Soulja moment.
Yo, you know what it is? Tory wanted some irrelevancy. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to be irrelevant in the world, and he did that. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, he didn't even need all that because Tory Lanez is a solid artist. You feel me? Like his music speaks for itself. Now listen. With that also being said, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You also got to understand, like, this is what it goes into. Do you feel that most artists now are using their platform the wrong way? Or do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like they putting themselves out there in a sense to where it's like, guess what, like, oh, I'm bringing the funk and the fire, whatever the case is. Like, just like you said, beef wasn't beef back then, bro. Like how it is now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got people getting shot at. You got people creating lies, like Jussie Smollett. Like, you got people doing
wait a minute.
Tekashi. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait
like,
a minute. Another strong fact for the whippersnapper, right? You said not like what it is now. Yo, back in the day, a lot of people was dying just over words, bro.
No. What I'm saying is, see, this is the difference, though. The beef now is over something stupid than what something was realistically back then.
No, it was always something stupid. Mm-hmm. It was every beef starts with something stupid. For the most part, a miscommunication, something stupid, then it turns into a whole bigger thing. You said my mama got 4 eyes, 3 titties. She looked like the girl from Total Recall when she opened up a shirt. You trying to turn around and tell me, now listen, see
what I don't like though is back then is but you know there was also still a code of respect where they left it at a music tip. Now Tory Lanez, you got no. Biggie, see, listen. There's a difference though. There's a difference with that Biggie and Tupac though, because there's a lot that plays in that. That was during the NWA and all that when that whole beef was going on in Suge Knight and Death Row, bro. And there was under schemes that was going on underneath that.
It doesn't matter.
You feel me?
A beef is a beef.
No, beef is a beef though, but that wasn't beef. Listen, bro, that Biggie didn't cause that beef, bro. No, Tupac didn't cause that beef. That was an underlying issue where somebody was having it out for Tupac and Biggie, bro.
Okay.
And they were trying to create that East Coast, West Coast beef.
Okay, I watched Unsolved on Netflix. I get the whole story. But what I'm saying to you, it doesn't matter. At that point, when you don't have a root to an argument, all right, how can I say this? To the naked eye, right, it may be something else, right? But to those that's looking in, face value wise, it's, this guy said something about that guy. This guy said something about this guy. It doesn't matter. They still haven't proved what the real situation is, and things could get lost in translation once it goes from one word to another mouth, from one mouth to another ear. It gets lost in translation. So beef can manifest itself from something so small and turn big to the origin of it won't ever matter again. You understand? So what I'm saying to you is, doesn't matter what the beef may be, it's still bad in a sense. Now, back to the hip-hop situation, and is it still relevant, though? That was your whole question to me, right? You said, actually, are they using their platform wrong? That was your question?
Yeah, is rappers nowadays using their platform?
No, I
in the
feel
wrong
rappers
way?
are using their platform the same way how other business owners use their platform to the best of their ability. They found people that they can manipulate in a way, or sell, not even manipulate. They're selling a product, whether real or fake. It's a product. You are your biggest platform.
But this is the thing, though. I hear you, bro, and
do it matter what I say to you?
Yo, Gino's a whole fool, bro. You know he's coming back from that Valentine's Day. He said, "Yo, Drew's still not wearing condoms, bro." Yo,
what up, Gino?
Yo,
check it out. What I'm saying to you is this. All right. For example, I like the Offset interview.
Yeah, I like that too.
The Offset interview said it's a time and place for everything. He has to mature, so he wants to make more mature music. He looked at it and he said, yo, I can't keep speaking on the same things that I was doing because I don't do that anymore. Finally, one of these new neos taking control of what's going on and saying, hey, listen, this is not my vibe no more. But Jay-Z did that and everybody said he fell off.
The Father of Four, bro, I'm looking forward to that album, bro.
Oh, you're a little late because it came out already.
Listen. I'm just saying, I'm looking to hear it though. Honestly, I haven't really heard it.
Again, you're a little late.
Listen, I could be late, but listen.
Come off the Android.
Listen.
iTunes.
Oh, wow.
Listen, you could talk about my Android, but at least I got enough space.
Oh, I do too. But
look, hold up that Android, please, Android crew.
Oh my God, I see green screens everywhere. What's happening right now?
Listen. We don't have those problems because I ain't got to worry about somebody FaceTime me and answering the phone for me. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't got those problems at all.
You don't have FaceTime.
He got to go on WhatsApp.
I can FaceTime Androids, bro. I can FaceTime Androids, you feel me? So we have our own FaceTime.
Y'all
so
got
anything that y'all got, bro, we definitely got it.
And time, this moment, and time.
Yeah, listen, I'm not worried about that. Y'all got Momo popping up on your screen, so I'm good.
We got Momo. Really?
Y'all got Momo popping up on your screen.
Yeah, it look like you.
No, it don't look like me. It look like all iPhone users.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you up. I don't feel like the rappers though are using their platform wrong. I think they're marketing themselves correctly. I think we as people has dumbed down. I think the generations have changed. When I went to economics class, we were called Generation Y, right? No, we're Generation. Yeah, I think I was still the last of Generation X, and you guys were Generation Y. The reason why y'all guys are considered Generation Y and is legitimately in the economics book is because of how y'all act and how your perception on the world, how you take things. There's good and there's bad, right? Positive and negative. The positive is y'all know how to get money together. Y'all a lot more diverse than what we ever were without so much of a headache, right? But the bad problem is y'all have no skill.
No, it's not even that.
Your skill sets.
Even if they don't know how to use their skill, and they have no chill, like at all. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they go with this no cap scene. You feel me? Like they try to be authentic as possible, but being fake at the same time, which I don't agree with.
No, because they learned it from their parents, because their parents were having them at young ages and they growing up with their parents.
Exactly. Your grandma's 32 years old talking about I'm going to the club. So at the end of the day, listen, and honestly, this is what we look at. Like the Tekashi situation. Fat Joe sat him down and tried to talk to him and tell him like, yo, bro, the crowd you bringing is not the crowd you want for this scene, bro. Trust me, I've been ran down on, I've been there. And he gave him a fair warning. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, Tekashi knew that people had it out for him. People knew that they was going to come, but he still was running with it because it looked cute on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like to him, it was like, I'm getting that type of play. I'm getting that love. Guess what? I'm going to keep running with it. As long as they run it. Yo, bro, it's like I said, people use their platform in the wrong way. You get what I'm saying?
All right. So I'm going to tell you this, though. they have real rappers out there, right? A lot of the real rappers are not being heard. So before we take our little intermission and get into some real rap, I want to put something out there. So on the 26th of this month, you know what I mean? Shout out to all my Pisces and Aries that's coming in at this month. It'll be Aries season.
Can I perform?
Right? We putting this out there to all independent artists because there's a lot of real rappers out there, a lot of real singers out there. S.STREET Media.
I'm singing.
S.STREET Media. S.STREET Media. Us Motions. 718. 718 Collective.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Let's talk.
Math and the rest of the squad. We all getting together.
The Niddy Griddy.
Yeah.
We there.
We all getting together.
We there.
And
we doing live interviews.
I believe, what was our slogan for this situation here? The theme for this situation?
Treyway.
Well, show out at Karma. What goes around comes around.
Hey, okay.
That is the name. And it's
show out at Karma.
What goes around comes around at Karma Lounge in the city. And all independent artists, you're welcome to come and perform one song, get a show somewhere, something like that. We're going to work out the schematics, but just look for the $26, $25 entry. You know what I mean?
I'm there.
Song submission. We try and build it up, promote, because you are your biggest platform since we talking about hip-hop. If you believe hip-hop is dead, make it change. Come in and make it change. I can't change it for you. You can't expect those already in power to do it because they already found their formula. They're going to stick to what makes them money. You got to find a way to make yours. Let's get to it, Mav. Yo, what's going on? I'm OK Drew, babes, and let's get it.
Niggas envy, Blinky got the stiffy, got Blinky, drumming, stiffy, niggas envy, Blinky got the stiffy,
yeah,
got Blinky, drumming, stiffy.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Shake butter with the sauce. You tell them. Get it.
Pop these niggas like a willy nigga. You a silly nigga in the hole with the belly.
Hey. Not sturdy at all, baby. Let's go. Mighty rock, let's go.
My dog say we gon' be rich one day. My dog say we gon' be rich one day. My dog say we gon' be rich one day. Lay it down, don't say a sound, gunplay.
This for my niggas on the block and hallways.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
I get it.
Yeah. If you out here getting money, let me see you put your money fingers in the air. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Show your bankroll. Get it.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. I buy a new car for the bitch, for real. I tear down the mall with the bitch, for real. You can't even talk to the bitch, nah. She fucking with bosses and shit, okay. I pull up in Rarers and shit, with choppers and Harleys and shit, for real. I be Gucci down, Gucci. You wearing Lacoste and shit, bitch, yeah. Montclair, yeah. Fur came off a belt, yeah. Triple homicide, put me in a chair, yeah. Triple cross the plug, we do not play fair, yeah. Got them tennis chains on, and they real blingy bling. Draco make you do the chicken head like chingy ching. Walking Neiman Marcus and I spend a life 50-50. Please proceed with caution, shooters, they be riding with me. 21 bad bitch, cute face and some nice titties. 7500 on a Saint Laurent jacket, yeah. Bitch, be careful when you dumping yo action. I ain't no sucker, I ain't cuffing no action. Nah, the streets raised me, I'm a hoe.
I style, no style.
I'm in London, got my beef from London.
I style, no styles, no Chanel, Saint Laurent, Gucci bag, lifestyle, no styles, Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, that's on you.
dozen tears.
Yeah.
Hopping out the jet, leers. Bad bitches getting wet here. Yes, don't call me till the checks clear. Fuck, they ain't
Let's go,
talking
let's
about
go.
fast talk, running laps. Now I'm not playing it. Shit. French vanilla sipping on, lid just picking up. Hong Kong, Morocco, I'm here. No stylish. And I ain't playing with these bitches. They childish. Yeah. Look around, they quiet. She said I ain't got no heart.
Bitch farted.
Truly separate.
We was talking about that real rap. This is one of them of that new school. Let's go, Don Q.
I'm not joining. I am not joining.
We talking about real rap
Really
to a
got
classic
fucked.
beat. This is real rap, kids.
It's about to get real spooky. Real spooky. You feel me? We ain't even gonna play with you not one bit, you feel me? I thought about letting you live a little bit, but you gave me the gun, nigga. You told me to shoot you in the fucking head, nigga. I guess you thought I'd jam up or something. This clip unlimited, nigga. Shit don't stop, nigga. Yeah. This is when it gets spicy. You went the funk flex and started spitting just like me. Speak up if I'm lying. You told me that you watch my freestyle hundreds of times. Guess that's why you sound like me in a couple of lines. You said memories don't die, my memory don't lie. You literally went up there and mimicked me the whole time. Putting niggas on the list. You tell the world it's forced, but when I seen you backstage, you admitted to the shit. I seen this shit coming in plain sight. We waiting the stage bright. I had 2 rounds the same night. She told the short jokes be the same height. Won't recover his body and never be discovered, but his remains might. It's feeling like
This is why I like when that New York feel give you that battle style.
I stomped his head till it was a chip in the curb, a stampede. All you bots bet these bullets faster than your hands.
Youngins.
Don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
And Don Q together.
What?
Yeah, because they was.
Yo, we only doing this shit once. It get real frightening. You know? I get real disrespectful when niggas get neglectful of what we do over here. High bridge, stand the fuck up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Live from the DM, I'm hollering at your BM. We discussing which color casket you about to leave in. I did this shit for no reason, I'm letting rookies battle. But how did I get in this battle with a boogie shadow? Big Apple, New York City, more than pity. How could I beef with a dude only popping in 4 cities? I made 4s with ditties and sat top floors with 50s, and now I'm fully open. I play the
Yeah, we back.
Yeah. See, they using a platform correctly. It sound like to me. That's the reason why people want to be involved and engaged again.
Yo, how you feel about that, bro? Like Tory Lanez is his like, you know, him actually stepping out of his norm to actually rap. Like, do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that was that a new, like, was that him using his platform to open up a new door?
A little sub-history, Tory was a rapper first.
No, I knew that. But right now, as what we know is the fact that Tory Lanez right now is considered probably like a commercial artist that sings really with
correct.
You know what I'm saying? But is he now using this platform where he came out with the rap that now he's actually starting to probably come out with a rap album or something?
I don't think he's gonna come out with a rap album, but I do think that is cool to show versatility.
Mm-hmm.
The way the world is working now, they're not accepting versatility. If you're not doing that same old butterscotch type style thing, you ain't good no more, or you falling off, or you overreacting. Why should I withhold my talent just because you feel so? I don't feel like he should ever apologize neither. I felt like he had the right to go after what he think he could acquire.
Yo, listen, he's not a bad rapper. So at the end of the day, he has every right to be confident in himself to say that he's the best at what he does. Because if you don't have that confidence, then you're not considered an artist. I say I'm a great singer. I'm one of the best singers that's on Long Island. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I know I can create music. I know, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of artists out there that probably can vocally, you know what I'm saying, do a little bit more than me, but don't have the platform or the writer's touch to be able to do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I think that if you have if you have more than one trick, you know what I'm saying, then you should definitely expose it because then that's more money in your pocket.
So with that being said, do you think, personally, since you're an artist, right? And matter of fact, before you're an artist overall, right now you have a current business situation. You're a barber.
Okay.
Let's come out the industry for a second and come to reality for a second.
Entrepreneurship.
You know what I mean? Do you feel personally you could separate your personal life from your business?
I mean, listen, that's a good question because honestly, as a business owner, you know what I'm saying, you got to think what's good for the business, which is gonna create for your family and your situation that's behind closed doors. Now, if you can handle, this is what I'm going to say, if you can handle whatever is going to come from that situation by putting your personal business or your personal life involved in your work life, then that's different. If you're a businessman with your woman or whatever the case is, you bring that in there, then that's different. But me personally, I feel like that your personal life and your business life should be separate.
I have 2 words: emotional intelligence.
Okay. I hear you throw that word around a lot, bro.
Okay, explain
that
to the public
that.
for those that don't understand. Mr. Businessman, I went to school for it too, so I want to hear how you.
What is emotional intelligence, bro?
Bring this across.
Emotional intelligence, like, how can I put it? Basically, like, the way you think, your emotions.
Okay.
If a lot, like, basically, like, I'm not going to be sexist, but like a lot of females, they use their emotion, like they use their feelings for decisions. You can't use that in the business platform. You have to think, basically.
You do have to think, and emotional intelligence is involved too as well. So I'm gonna reflip it on you, emotional intelligence. Now, if you're not thinking about your family and you're not thinking of that, then you're not gonna take your business serious. You're always gonna have this on. You're gonna care about other people's feelings besides you care about yours first. Your business is your prized possession. That's how you get your money. That's how you take care of your family. So at the end of the day, you gotta think emotionally while thinking knowledgeably about your situation.
Okay.
See?
Okay. See, I don't believe that. I believe at some point they will overlap each other drastically. At some point, because at some point, it's a team effort when you're in a relationship. It's a team effort with your family. Say you're not in a relationship with somebody, but you have a relationship or obligation to your family if you live at home, or people that your loved ones that care about you. For example, true story. Corporate. Russell and the rest of my camp didn't see me for years. You didn't even know I exist unless I threw something once in a blue moon on Facebook. It's hard when it comes down to your personal life. I missed out on a lot of engagements. You know what I mean? But then you're going after the bag. But when you have people that's understanding and they actually also doing the same thing, it's not as bad. But now in a relationship tip, or your mom or pop or whomever, they're going to look at you and they're going to say, hey, you know, they viewing you from the outside, it was taking a lot on you. You may not realize it. You bring that stress home. I would never forget my son came. My son was like not even 9 months. He was yelling. I remember snapping at him in the bed. I was just frustrated. I was at work, and I came off the road, and he was just, I was like, shut the fuck up, right? I don't ever snap at my son. But that was a reaction of, I brung work home. Work always go home, and home always go to work.
You gotta find that balance, basically.
There's really no balance.
There's no balance, bro.
And every day is a fight.
See, this is the thing, though. It's not every day is a fight. And I hear you, whatever that is, it's only your fight if you're trying to cover something up. You are who you are. People got to accept you for who you are. If you got your own, that's why people build their own business. Because if you got your own business, you can be who you want to be. And that's your business. People genuinely are going to accept you for who you are.
Oh, okay, here you go. Being accepted of who you are, you also got to be cognizant that who you are can affect somebody else. So you got to learn how to control that within oneself. So why I say what I say, accepting me for my flaws and all does not negate the fact that I still have to show respect for the individual. So thus speaking,
Exactly.
I still got to keep a certain level of poise when I bring my ass on that clock and when I bring my ass home.
That's fine. But neither are you a robot either.
Again, it's a day-by-day process. It's not something that you could ever master because your life rotates. You change every day with the seasons.
Yo, I was able always, in anything that I do, I was always able to bring my character involved, regardless. And I was able to use it in a certain form that wasn't disrespectful, that wasn't anything. I'm a happy person. I'm a happy-go-lucky. I make jokes or whatever. I always found a way or the median point to make a situation not tough for me and not tough for them where it cooled.
All right, I'm going to give you a joke. If that's the case, you'll be with the same chick that your ass was with from the time you said, hey, girl, you my girl. Facts.
But that has nothing to do with the situation
It
now.
does.
No, it don't.
It does.
That's not talking about your personal life and your business.
Listen to what I'm saying. It does because it's an analogy for something, showing that you evolve every day. You get what I'm saying? So that's speaking this challenge between work and personal life is an everyday struggle. You understand?
Okay.
So if it wasn't, all right, let's switch it for a sec. Adolescence and you were fighting. You had a squeaky voice and your manhood was coming in full force. You had to learn how to manage that, and every day was a struggle, right?
But that was just a certain point, though, right?
That
was just a certain point, though. But that has
but
nothing.
You don't stop.
But listen. That has nothing to do with relationships and actually being a whatchamacallit. Because a lot of relationships. Listen. Do you want to know what's the major cause of relationships actually not folding right now, bro? Infidelity, bro.
Nah.
Infidelity. Nah. Listen, infidelity, roles, bro, and men not being the breadwinner, so women feels like they have role switches. That's the problem that we live in nowadays.
Nah, false. You know what? A lot of failed relationships.
It's stats, bro. This is stats that I looked up.
Yeah, that's poor stats because that's something.
It's not, bro.
But the real core to a lot of that is people are finding themselves when they get in situations. A real core of that is a lot of people accepting bullshit from the door, and then when they realize when the smoke clear, when they're done trying to conform to whatever lifestyle that they trying to live, and they found who they are as a person, they split. There's always a mental break between you and somebody. Therefore, say staying with somebody for 10 years, right? You're not that same individual 10 years later. You somebody totally different if you guys are not at some point trying to gel together because you're trying.
Yo, listen.
To gel.
I'm the same person. Everybody looks at me as the same person. You know what they say changed? My facial features. Guess what? My grind didn't change. I just gain new characteristics every day, but overall, the same type of person that I am, genuinely, I am.
And you're proving my point, though, because the general core portion of you has yet to change, but everything else around you has evolved. Your core hasn't changed, but a lot of major aspects of you, say, for example, in relationship-wise, that female man he fell in love with is different. No wonder why they say to you, it's normal that the female say, wow, you no longer the way that I remember you. You change. Yeah, of course. You wasn't watching me go through that because you wasn't trying to grow.
No. Because guess what, though? In the beginning of relationships, that puppy love is different, bro. People do stuff that's not out of the ordinary. You get what I'm saying? Like, you go above and beyond to prove yourself or whatever. It's like you doing everything the most. You providing husband-like qualities or whatever the case is, or she's providing wife-like qualities in the beginning. Y'all not even married.
And you just proved my point because I said that in a whole different way instead of utilizing layman's terms.
Listen.
After the smoke cleared, and you dust the mirrors off, you find out what your likes and dislikes and what you chose to settle for once you as a person figured out what you like for yourself. So in terms of business, now it becomes a fight every day to go in there. Because some days when I go in as a manager and been in some form of management power a lot of 90% of my life, right? From my first job, right? I changed. I was a goofy kid and yada yada. And it took me a while to learn that I had to delegate to other people, other individuals, and I had to show why I was built for this position.
Well,
and you know what I mean.
Quick question, Laquan.
But wait,
how do you handle negative criticism?
How do you handle negative criticism? When people tell you something, you have to actually listen to what they say instead of taking it the wrong way. But then again, it's not what you say, it's also how you say it. So the way you approach somebody with the negative criticism is different. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody comes to you with a real like, yo, let me pull your coat real quick, Or rather than they just, first off, nobody wants anybody screaming at their head or saying something, whatever, like, oh, yo, that shit's trash. Da, 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 da. You gonna look at them and be like, yo, bro, what? Like, there's something that you pulled. You could come say, like, yo, listen, you could have done it differently, like this way, whatever the case is, da, 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 da. But for instance, that's just like saying this, like, even going back to what Drew was saying, like, if you having problems with, if you having personal conflict or man versus self conflict while you going into work or whatever the case is, then you in the wrong field, my man. Because at the end of the day, check this out. You got to love what you do, bro. If you going to work every single day, that's a problem. You're going into work. You're not going into your business, bro. You're not going into your own spot, your kingdom, or whatever the case is where you feel like that. As a manager, he still has to deal with a lot of stress too, whatever. As a business owner, bro, you make your own hours. You do whatever you ever got to do. You empowered.
Okay, and this is where us business guys are going to crush you.
Crush me. I mean, you listen. You can listen. And y'all can high five all y'all want, but at the end of the day, right now, black fades and project fades and all that is in line effect right now, though.
Listen.
I manage my own.
Listen. You get what you put out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here goes the situation. Now you made a point. Oh, constructive criticism, right? You said, oh, is how you approach that person. Sometimes you could do it without even having to approach that person. This is when managerial skills come in. Now, I learned that even the weakest associate, the associate that you feel ain't shit, got a skill set. And then once you find out what their skill set is, it becomes better. So, for example, you can work off of that and help strengthen them. Mm-hmm. Some people, it's how they choose to take that. So, for example, when I used to work at Walmart, it was a guy, he couldn't lift. Nothing. Everybody used to tease him because he walked with a limp. And he was maintenance, and they thought that he was slow. But he was the fastest maintenance guy in the store. But they kept picking with him because every time they seen him, it looked like he was boom. I knew that he didn't understand how to utilize certain machinery. But the stuff that I knew that he could do, I allowed him to continue to do that, built on that, and gradually showed him the way. Because some people can't articulate what you're trying to explain to them. You know what I mean? Everybody's ego ain't the same. And sometimes it's not the ego. Everybody's education level ain't the same. Everybody's wherewithal is not the same.
Pace of learning.
When you get in them situations, every day is a struggle. Even for you, because I used to go in there and be like, I can't help this motherfucker do shit. And be like, I don't want to do it. Which led to marketing, right? Because I can't help this motherfucker do shit. But maybe I can help this motherfucker do shit. And social media played a part. Do you feel like social media kills relationships in the household?
Yes.
Because I was on social media building business, and I was doing business plans and getting killed for it like I was out there looking for a booty. So do you think...
Well, honestly, I feel like, I feel like relationships, you know what I'm saying, and social media, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of females out there feel like relationships is a public platform for them to
publicity.
You know what I'm saying, the publicize like their relationship status. You feel me? And when you look for attention, and honestly, that's all freaking social media is. It's just a newspaper for people to know about your personal life. So if you put out your business and you out there on live talking about you fighting the next chick, and guess what else happens? You're not only promoting the fact that you're about to fight, you're also not paying attention that freaking Facebook, social media, and all that other stuff is public platforms for freaking the society and the government to watch you too as well. So you gotta watch what you let in your house. At the end of the day, you letting out of your house. So period, point blank, I feel like social media is a platform that you use, like you said, for your business and stuff like that. But that's something that you have to sit your other half down and say, hey, listen, this is not what this is.
In all actuality, social media do kill relationships.
They do.
Not for business.
But social media also, like, for people, they use it for as like their fake personalities and stuff like that.
Personas.
Yeah, exactly.
It is. But you know something though? But at the end of the day though, too, some things too though, if you ain't got nothing to hide, you ain't got nothing to hide. So at the end of the day, if you and your relationship and you and your woman is aces and y'all like that, that's why you build a friendship and a partnership from the get-go. Because at the end of the day, y'all gonna be able to understand each other, whatever. And if she can grab your, if she can answer your phone when there's a business call that comes in and she know how to manage that for you, then you gotta win it, bro. Because she's gonna make sure that the money's coming in. Because guess what? Both hands wash it. You know what I'm saying? One hand washes each other's faces, and both hands washes. You know what I'm saying? The whole situation. So you gotta look at the whole situation as a whole. When you got somebody that's knowing you and knowing what you got going on, and that's it. That's why you build a union and you let it flourish and you build something.
When
period.
he said that, that's fact. That I totally agree with because I met a guy in the gym. He was like 50 something. Somewhere down there, he was married for a long time, right? And when I was going through whatever I was going through in my past situation, he was like, you don't think that I ain't never been through none of that? You don't think we ain't never had adultery or committed some sort of whatever have you? You know what I mean? But we have something there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything ain't going to be peaches and roses.
It's not.
And every obstacle is not going to be able to be defeated. Some things you just going to have to leave where it's at and just start from that dead point and build a whole new foundation. So I do agree with that.
Not every fight is your fight.
But some niggas do get kicked out the house. Some individuals get kicked out the house, right? So what is your definition of a deadbeat, homeboy?
What's my definition of a deadbeat? A definition of a deadbeat is a man that actually does not handle what he got to handle. You got a household or whatever the case is, while you steady out, you know, with the wrong ideas, you're not bringing home the bacon, you're not doing what you got to do. So at the end of the day, if you do not have a situation to where you're able to, you know, put your family on your back and go to war every single day, provide, do what you got to do, then, you know what I'm saying, you're not handling what you got to handle. But then again, you know within your heart what you're doing if you're not there. Because if somebody say something to you in a negative platform about it, you're going to get mad. You're gonna fight back. If somebody comes to me, be like, yo, son, like, yo, you're not doing what you got to do at home, and I just laugh and I just shrug it off and I keep it walking, then he's gonna be like, obviously he might be doing something because he's at a peace of mind right now. And you say, and that's all that it is, bro. You just gotta build. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. Period.
I feel you. But you know what? With all that being said, I want to thank everybody for listening and watching the Nitty Gritty. You know what I mean? We took time and place to try to make this work. You know what I mean? And it's been working. Everything don't move at a rabbit's pace. Sometimes you got to move at a snail's pace, finesse it, and get it where it's moving like a well-oiled machine. I want to thank us, S.STREET Media, Us Motion 718, 5-Star Auto, Audio Land, Audio Bullies, my team, Black Phase was good. Nice to have you back there, Mr. Shea Butter with the sauce. My fellow brethren, we share the same birthday, March the 16th. He's behind the scenes, Sauce, what's going on? Yo, Pisces, stand up. Yo, Russ, I see you, baby. Hats up, baby, gang. Yo, I'm going to tell you something I don't like. I don't like deadbeats. Let's take it home.
Fraud niggas, y'all niggas, that's that shit I don't like. Yo shit, make believe, rapping about my own life. Woo! That's rare, nigga. Woo! Ric Flair, nigga.
Yeah.
The power's in my head, nigga. Woo!
Let's go. We going out.
A Tribeca, 3 hoes, trifecta, dope money, coke money, shoe blow, my watch better, my pen's better. You don't write. Trendsetter, you clone like. Pay homage or case vomit. Ungrateful niggas I don't like.
A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
A bitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
Sneak niggas, that's that shit
I don't like.
Niggas count me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them. Niggas count me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice and I'm
yeah, we going out with this Middle Child by J. Cole. Yeah.
The Bentley is dirty. My sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my dick. I'm all in my bag. It's hard as to get. I do not snort powder. I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends. I love them to death. I got a few mil real, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my niggas is broke? What good is first class if my niggas can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Tristy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with a nigga for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some niggas slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you little niggas, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you gain. I hope your money won't erase
let's
the
go,
pain.
let's go.
OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. Fuck if you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice.
Let's go. We going out like this. Let me tell you. Said we started out as close friends. Ha 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 ha. Once again, welcome to the Nitty Gritty. I'm OK Drew Bays. This is the team. We out.